This case is cause number 3288892, the state of Texas versus Robert Sherman. We have Mr. Sherman appearing via Zoom, and we also have his attorney, Mr. Langston Adams, who is also appearing via Zoom. Mr. Sherman, would you please raise your right hand? Mr. Sherman, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to help you God?
Yes, sir.
You may put your hand down. How you doing, Mr. Sherman?
I'm doing good today, sir. How you doing today?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Mr. Sherman, you're represented by attorney Langston Adams. Mr. Adams, how are you doing?
He's on mute.
I'm doing good, Judge.
Okay, that's good. Now, Mr. Sherman, the information in this case alleges that on or about October 26th of 2020, while you were in Jefferson County, Texas, that you committed the Class A misdemeanor offense of assault. Mr. Sherman, do you understand what you've been charged with?
Yes, sir.
And to this charge, Mr. Sherman, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contact.
Now, you're pleading no contest freely and voluntarily?
Yes, sir.
And are you pleading no contest because you do not wish to fight or contest the charges?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Sherman, I have before me a document that is titled the Misdemeanor Plea Admonishments. On page 2 of this document, I guess that's your signature on the line next to a box that's checked Nola Contendere. Did you sign this document?
Yes, sir.
And on the next, you can't send it, okay. On the next page of this document, Mr. Sherman, there's a signature above the line that's titled Defendant. Did you sign this document?
Yes, sir.
And on the next document, which is a trial court certification of defendant's right of appeal, there is a signature above the line that's titled Defendant. Did you sign this document?
I think so, sir.
And there are 2 boxes that are checked at the top of this document. The first box states that this is a plea bargain case and you have no right of appeal. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
The second box states that you're waiving, which means you're giving up your right to an appeal. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
And Mr. Sherman, did you sign a document at the jail that was titled Discovery Certification?
I'm not for so. I probably did, sir.
Okay, Mr. Adams.
Yeah,
Did
the discovery
did Mr.
certification. It's the paper I gave you at the jail.
Yeah.
You signed that. I know you signed
Yes,
it.
sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Now, Mr. Sherman, prior to signing and initialing these documents, did your attorney go over these documents with you?
Yes, sir.
And did you read and understand everything in these documents?
Yes, sir.
And is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, sir.
State, I have before me State's Exhibit number 1. State, you like to offer State's Exhibit number 1 and the probable cause affidavit, State's Exhibit number 2?
Yes, Your Honor.
Any objections, Mr. Adams?
None. No objection.
No objection. State's Exhibits number 1 and 2 are admitted. Mr. Adams, you've advised and counseled Mr. Sherman. Is there any evidence that he is currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
Not that I'm aware of.
Mr. Sherman, your attorney, Mr. Adams, has advised and counseled you. Are you satisfied with his representation?
Yes, sir.
Has he provided full, effective, and competent legal representation?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Sherman, I will accept your plea of no contest. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea of no contest and waivers were freely and voluntarily given. State, do we have a plea bargain agreement?
Yes, sir.
State, Mr. Boyd.
Yes, Your
do we
Honor.
have a-
Yes, Your
Okay,
Honor.
what is that agreement?
It's 20 days jail, and the defendant does have credit for the 20 days jail, so it'd be time served with no fine and court cost, tax and retired.
Mr. Sherman, the state is offering that you serve 20 days in the Jefferson County Jail. However, You will not have to serve any more time in the Jefferson County Jail on this case because you've already served 20 days. Therefore, you'll be given credit for time served.
Yes,
The
sir.
court cost in this case is $327, but you will not have to pay the $327 because the time that you spent in jail has already paid it off. Therefore, the court costs will be taxed and retired. Mr. Sherman, do you understand the state's offer?
Yes, sir.
And do you think that the state's offer in your case is fair and just?
Yes, sir.
And do you accept the state's offer?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. Sherman, I'll follow the plea bargain agreement that you have entered into with the state. Mr. Sherman, this will conclude your case. You're excused. Follow the bailiff and you have a blessed day.
You too, sir. God bless
Thank
you.
you. Same thing, same to you. Hold on a minute.
Gonna spend $45,000 for some food, man. With these police officers in homeless shelter. It's mainly why I came over here, supposed to go to Central Mall.
Why don't you go ahead and, how long will it take you to get them up here? Bring them up. Thank you.
Hey, Steve, can I get 39 Boston to the north side, like, as soon as possible? I know that, right? 39 Boston to the north side at 8. And so, and Justine, please, in my, what's that, 10 or 16? Uh-huh. Hey, that. Uh-huh. There you go. You don't know that. It ain't quick. I mean, tell them. Good look. Listen, by the time they get them shackled, it's gonna be 2:30. It's 2:30. They're gonna be stuck up. Okay, so you have to account for that. Oh.
I already know about the 150 years old.
Mr. Fact,
Yeah,
they said they're gonna try to get them up here before shift change, and shift change start at 2:30.
okay, well, now we'll reset.
No, once they in motion, we either don't bring them, or we start moving.
Let me ask the judge